shit. Saw me on this whole tip. Best if I could give you the hip, you was never to let these streets trick you. Mighty ambiguous of you to think I love you, but cheap dick you. I'll take the shovel.
What up, everybody? Hey, I'm gonna be Johnny on the spot with a quick video. I had a sub ask me to make a video on hooking up a printer, and I'm gonna be Johnny on the spot with this one because I've had about 15 people talk to me about printers. Because virtually everybody I know can't get a printer to work. Alright. The printer I got is a Brother. I got it at State Note, Best Buy Note, Office Depot. And the printer is a little more expensive than your normal printer. I'm going to tell you that. It's you can get cheap ones at Walmart for 30, 40 bucks, but I wanted the best. I wanted one that I knew worked good because my in-laws, my mother-in-law's had a Brother for the last 7 or 8 years, and it works flawlessly. Wi-Fi, wirelessly with the phone. So I bought this. It's a Brother. It's a model. I'll write this down for you. It's a Brother model MFC-J985 DW. I'll put that right there. Oh, let me see if I can. Can you see that? Damn, I can't see that. The sun is crucial. Why did I say? No, I say some fucked up shit. It's critical. No, it's killing me, man. It's killing me. The sun is trying to get me. But I got a Brother, and yeah, that model there. It's I think it's like 189 bucks. But it comes with a shit ton of ink. It comes with what they call the ink investment cartridges. And let me tell you, it's just a shitload of ink. They claim it's $130, $140 worth of ink. And you can print up to 1,200 pages of black and white, and it's either 900 pages or 500 or 600 pages of color. I can't remember. That's been about 5 months ago since I bought it, so I can't remember. It's a pretty cool little printer, though. It's an all-in-one printer, fax, scan. It's got it. I don't use a fax, for obvious reasons, but I do use a fax. I'll tell you about that when I get done with the printer. But the printer it's easy, man. Just most people's got a power inverter. I had a 300 watt that I had for a couple years. See, my last truck, it had the Thermal King inverter in it. This truck don't, so I use the 300 watt, and it works perfect. So when I need to print something, I just jump back there in the sleeper and plug in my inverter, and it powers up the printer. Now, to get your phone from printer to phone or phone to printer, vice versa, go into the App Store, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with Android. Go into the App Store and search Brother iPrint and Scan. iPrint like iPhone. iPrint and Scan. And what that's going to do, download that app, and what it's going to do is going to let you communicate from your phone to your printer. That way you can communicate from your phone to your printer. That's where I think most people have a problem. They can't understand how the printer won't show up. Well, I had that same problem until my wife had to enlighten me on, well, you got to download the app. I'm like, oh, well, shit, why didn't you tell me that? She said, I did tell you that. You just don't ever listen. I was like, all right, well, let me download this app. So I downloaded the app, and then when it recognized and it caught the printer, I had to go into the printer. Oh, hold on. Let me back it up. What you're going to do with your phone is create a hotspot. And in your hotspot, you're going to have a password. You can put whatever password you want. Then go into your printer and go into the install wizard or the Wi-Fi wizard. You want to set up the connection for your Wi-Fi to your hotspot. And you're going to have to put your password in the printer. It's just like setting, connecting to the Wi-Fi at home on your wireless modem or router. It's virtually the same deal. It's pretty self-explanatory and easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And once you do that, you can communicate from your phone to your printer, and voila, boom, print some shit. Very simple. Let me recap that. Get a Brother. I don't know about the other printers. I mean, a lot of people use them. I went with Brother because I've used it for the last couple of years at my mother-in-law's when I wanted to print something. You know, I've done it easily with my phone. And I got just a small 300 watt power inverter, and it works great with it. And download the app. It's called Brother I Print and Scan. Download that. Then create a hotspot on your phone, and whatever password you want to use. Then get on the printer, and you want to connect that printer to the hotspot on your phone. You got to connect it on Wi-Fi. There may be another way around that. I think, you know, a printer should be able to just connect, you know, Bluetooth, you know, no Wi-Fi. But, you know, you may be able to. I don't know. I'm a truck driver. I'm not a tech guy. I don't know that stuff. But that's how I get it to work. And the same thing on my MacBook. I can't remember if I had to download the same app or whatever on my MacBook. I really don't know. I don't know. Really don't know. Anyway, it's pretty self-explanatory on the PC as well. And if you need to download that, you know, just download it. You know, just go to the App Store and download Brother I Print and Scan, and you should be able to communicate to your printer. Very easy, very simple, and I've had excellent luck with it. I really don't know anything else to say besides actually showing you, but I'm driving, so I can't really show you. And hell, I can't really record showing you a lot of stuff I don't really know about it. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope I just didn't confuse you. But for the other people that's interested in the print and the faxing, what I do with fax is there's an app called Tiny Fax, like Tiny Fax, Tiny Fax. You got to buy credits for it, but it's not that expensive. You can spend $20 and have enough credits to fax for 6 months or a year. I think it charges 10 credits per page. So I can't remember how many. You can do the math on how much it's going to cost, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to the truck stop. Plus, you can do it from your phone. So, you know, I mean, dealing with brokers and having them send you stuff, or setting up carrier packets while you're out here on the road, it's kind of, you know, simple to have tools like fax machines and printers and shit. You just about need it. But everybody's like, you know, you got a fax machine? I said, no, but I got an email. Email it, I'm going to print it, sign it, take a picture of my Tiny Fax, and I'm going to fax it back to you. Tiny Fax is pretty cool, too. But like I said, you know, you can get a little creative with it. It's got a little section. It's just like TransFlow. You know, TransFlow will take a color piece of paper and turn it into a black and white PDF file, or whatever you call that, JPEG. Tiny Fax does the same thing, and then you can send it, put in the number, put into the recipient or whatever, whoever's getting it, attention, so-and-so. And you can also opt in to have a cover sheet, which I use a cover sheet for my business and stuff. But Tiny Fax, man, it's a saver. It's real convenient, real handy for a truck driver that's on the go, that don't have a landline connected up to his truck. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see if I can't get on up to Tonopah, Nevada. Damn, if I get this out, that damn new phone clamp is the shit. This thing, let me show you. It's pretty expensive. I use my driver points. But this little sucker right here, that's pretty cool. My other thing is I got the Silly. So, anyway, guys, talk to you in that next video. It's about time to make a video about numbers. Let me show y'all my numbers. You know, Low Shaw Parts came out with some numbers of about 59 cents a mile, I think it was, or 62. Anyway, it's low as shit. And he got a lot of flack from it, but I'm going to show my numbers. On the low side, my numbers are like 56 cents cost of operation, fixed and variables. Anyway, I figured it all out. I topped it all up. But anyway, it's going to be a nice little video. I'm going to show you why I've always preached lowest monthly obligation possible. To lower that monthly obligation, you get to lower your operating expenses. Anyway, guys, to that video. See you. Bye.